So in psychology lately, we've been talking about the PERMA model, which is a model of happiness that has 5 components. And I've since then I've been trying to think more proactively of it, trying to incorporate it into my daily life and reflecting on it and how I'm doing. One of the things that made me feel positive emotions was sympathy and empathy and all that sort of thing. And I found that a great source of that for me personally was talking to others and my classmates and being vulnerable to them, because you don't really get to do that much. And you being vulnerable to them, them being vulnerable back to you, it feels great, and it's really good because we're all going like through a similar type of thing.
I just implemented something that I've wanted to try for a while, and that's just like through meditation. I've often realized that the guidance, they often say that you have to like be mindful of the thoughts and emotions that you have, and like instead of like pushing it away, just like identify it and acknowledge like you have the control and you can change that.
Dancing, I think dancing really relieved me with all the stress that I had, because for me, dancing just takes me out of the world and gives me a really good, positive experience.
For relationships, I'm super extroverted. So for me, relationships don't only mean relationships in person, but it also means keeping in touch with family and friends that are not in Dubai. So this weekend I went out for dinner with my friends, and it was super refreshing to have that social interaction with some of them that I hadn't seen in quite a long time.
And for me, the closest angel to me is my grandma. So I try and call her at least once every 2 weeks. Mostly it's once every week, but for me, she's like an angel to me. And it's just nice to rant to her or have her just talk to me about her day. So
in terms of meaning, I find a lot of meaning in talking to others about like deeper things, like things that bother me or things that bother them. So this weekend, actually, a lot of my friends and I, like, we talked about stuff like that, and it was just really good to get like the meaning out of our relationships and out of our life, that kind of thing. And it helped us see kind of the bigger picture, like outside of school and outside of like us feeling unhappy, there is actually like a deeper meaning about what makes us happy and our lives and stuff like that.
I was able to finish my EE and my CAS projects this week, and put that aside forever, so I don't have to even look at it anymore. And I really do feel accomplished from doing that, since they were very long projects.
And finally, for accomplishment, a goal for me is, instead of looking at accomplishments as big picture, I need to find accomplishments in small little things, such as trying a new recipe or reading a new book. So this week, my family and I tried making a new recipe for Vietnamese pho. And although I didn't make it alone, I felt a sense of accomplishment when the meal turned out super, super good and we had dinner together as a family. So